popular series that actually suck. These series are constantly topping the charts, selling insane amounts of merch, and to be honest, we need some scientific research to figure out what is going on. And I'm not even talking about series like Demon Slayer or Fairy Tail, because even though I do think they're a bit too popular for the actual quality of the show, at the end of the day, I wouldn't really say they're bad series. Well, I don't know about Fairy Tail. This shit is kind of garbage, but you get the point. What I'm actually talking about today is series like Sword Art Online, and man, this shit is garbage. And it's actually crazy when you think about it, because the concept of the show, man, that's so fucking cool, bro. A bunch of people stuck in a video game, and the only way to leave is by clearing every level, and if you die in the game, you're dead in real life. I mean, come on, bro, that's a sick concept. And to be fair, when it came to the first 14 episodes, oh my god, that shit was hype as fuck. See, the only problem was that when it came to watching the remaining 70 episodes or whatnot, it was as fun of an experience as being diagnosed with brain tumor. The only thing that was keeping me watching the series was the openings, cause hey, I ain't gonna lie, as trash as the series continued on being, the openings were always on point. But if I really gotta break down what I don't like about Sword Art Online, well, I gotta start with the characters. The personalities are generic, the character design is generic, the story is so much fucking repetitive. Like, bro, how many freaking times are we gonna hear about some evil bad guy who's gonna take over the world by killing some random children in a video game? But above all things that makes watching this series as enjoyable as getting my fucking prostate checked by my doctor is the little bitch emo scare boy Kirito. Like, in the grand scheme of things, he doesn't really do anything too bad, you know what I'm saying? His personality is pretty boring, but you know, he's not that unbearable. See, my problem with Kirito is the way that he deals with his fucking females, bro. Right now, I'm in a point in my life where I just cannot deal with simpering. Is it because I'm too much of an alpha male? I don't know, bro. I just know that it's a blessing and a curse, man. A blessing because this bitch cannot play with me, you know what I'm saying? I've been through the trenches and I'm coming back in blood, you dig what I'm saying? But also a curse because I cannot even enjoy the little things in life anymore. Watching a romance anime was such an amazing experience back in the day, but now I simply cannot tolerate them. Bro, main characters in romance anime just give me a fucking headache, bro. The simpery is absolutely disgusting. And when it comes to Kirito, my guy has a big ass harem of bad bitches trying to suck dick. So like, imagine having all these bad bitches around you 24/7 just begging you to give him them fucking back shots, but you decide no, because he's gotta be loyal to his little queen Asuna. Like, what? I honestly cannot even understand what my guy sees in her that's so special. Like, I'll be honest, she's a little cute. But is she really wifey material? I don't know about that, man. Like, this nigga Kirito got to be crazy, bro. You know, in real life, we like to take the piss out of people that are falling in love in Discord, which, by the way, it's fucking embarrassing. Guys, get your priorities right, please. But this boy Kirito, oh, he took it to another level. This fucking guy legit married the whole ass girl in a video game at the age of 16. Huh? Like, imagine telling your son that the way you met their mom is by playing fucking Fortnite. This boy Kirito really thinks that Asuna is the one. See, I don't want to be the guy that ruins the party, but sorry to break it down to you, she's a hoe. Kirito, when you were in a coma, what do you think was happening? You think that Asuna was sat by your bed, praying for you to wake up, being a loyal little faithful girl? I'll tell you what she was doing, bruv.
She's gone to another man's yard and getting her back blown out, bruv, and she's loving it, bruv.
Hey, all I'm saying is stay woke, kings. Not just Kirito. Y'all niggas watch out too. But as trash as Sword Art Online might be, I feel like it's not that interesting to talk about, because as popular as a series it might be, I think it's a pretty common opinion in the anime community that this series is, well, garbage. You'd really have to be prime Stevie Wonder to not see how trash this series is. But on the other hand, there's this one series that is looked at as the masterpiece, one of the best anime of all time, the best plot you'll ever see, even though I personally believe they can find a better plot in a freaking Brazzers movie.
Are you even on birth control?
No.
What if you get pregnant? We'll just have Junior over here, cream pie you, and his younger sperm will cancel out his father's, and you won't get pregnant.
I don't want to have problems with the family, and I don't want to be pregnant, so you need to cream pie me.
The series that I'm talking about is Neon Genesis Evangelion. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm taking it in. I say what I said. Evangelion sucks ass, bro. This series is ass. And I'm not talking about Megan Thee Stallion kind of ass. I'm talking about whatever the fuck this is kind of ass. You know, you might be wondering why I'm wearing an Evangelion t-shirt, even though I say I absolutely despise this series. See, my relationship with Evangelion is kind of like a love and hate relationship. 99% of it being hate, I'm not gonna lie. The best way to describe it is kind of like,
eating ass. It's fun, but it's pretty stinky.
man, I absolutely despise this series, and I honestly cannot fathom how people genuinely think that this series is amazing. And 8.3 on Metacritic? Bro, did we even watch the same series? Sometimes I think there's gotta be some type of inside joke that I must be missing out on. Please, somebody come out and tell me that this is a prank, bro. Just like SAO, the only redeeming quality about this show is the opening. I'm not gonna lie. The opening goes so freaking hard. And even that is a scam, it's a fraud. Are we really gonna pretend that these motherfuckers did not just steal the Corey in the House opening? The other positive, and trust me, it ends here. These Evas look so freaking sick. Also, the character designs are pretty cool. I'll tell you what, it makes for some great fan-made hentai, yes. I have looked up Evangelion hentai, and yes, I have really much enjoyed myself. What are you gonna do about it? But this is where all the positive ends, man. I feel like such an idiot for watching this series, bro. I remember back in the day looking for a new series to watch, and everybody telling me, bro, you gotta watch Evangelion. One of the best anime ever made. It's gonna be a life-changing experience. Yes, it most definitely was a life-changing experience. Now I gotta live the rest of my life knowing that I'm never gonna get back all those minutes I wasted watching this garbage.
Customer service. Get me straight to the bitch, bruh.
I remember being sat there like a fucking dickhead watching every episode hoping that it's eventually gonna get good. Spoiler alert, it never gets good. But let's actually break this disgrace of a series down so we can truly understand why it sucks. Let's start with the fans. Where you thought Fairy Tail fans were mentally challenged? Wait till you find out about Evangelion fans. I never seen a group of people simp so freaking much for an anime series. Bro, if you ever happen to be at a dick riding competition, why would you be at a dick riding competition? I don't know, maybe you like riding dick, my nigga, I don't know. You just gotta hope and pray that one of these motherfuckers is not around. Let's see what the competition's looking like.
Hi, sisters.
Oh man, this is gonna be an easy one. Wait, who is that? God, there's no point in me being here at this point. These people won't ever shut up about how much of a masterpiece this show is. One of the best anime ever. Best mecha anime ever. Like really, are we really gonna pretend that Gurren Lagann doesn't exist? Are we gonna pretend like Code Geass, also known as the show where a psychotic girl starts rubbing her fanny against a table while thinking about her crush, and we get to see all of it exists? I honestly cannot stand Evangelion fans. They always go around with this sense of superiority, always taking everything so serious, everything so deep. I can only imagine these people as kids.
Oh my God, like, can we talk about, like, the political and economic state of the world right now?
And don't worry, they will be in the comments. Oh, trust me, they will be in the comments. If you actually listen very closely right now, you can actually hear them typing their paragraphs in the comments, saying shit like, maybe Ellie Yoon, you're just an idiot that cannot recognize a good series when it's in front of him. Maybe you're the clueless one. And to that, all I have to say is maybe, just maybe.
Your father didn't spend enough time with you. Maybe your mother didn't spend enough time. You didn't get the type of attention from your parents.
Hey, I'm just throwing guesses out here. I'm sorry, bro, but if you genuinely think that Evangelion is one of the best anime ever, sorry to break it down to you, but the only Eva that you need is the Evangelist Church. Your ass needs God. But let's move on from the fans. It's now time for us to talk about the characters. Shinji. I thought there could be no other anime character that I could hate more than Griffith from Berserk. That's until I watched Evangelion and I had to find out about this dirty little bastard. This little bitch Shinji, all he does is cry. Wah, I don't want to get into the Eva. Wah. My dad doesn't love me. Bro, please, just get into the fucking Eva, bro. The road is about to end. Just get into the fucking Eva shit. I'm literally getting the Vietnam flashbacks while talking about it right now. Every episode, all you had to see is this motherfucker crying about not wanting to fight, not wanting to do this. Oh my god, I cannot stand him. Words cannot describe how much I hate this fucking kid, bro. He's literally the definition of a mistake.
Your life is nothing. You serve zero purpose.
And okay, I'm gonna be somewhat fair. I can understand that when you lived your whole life without the love of your parents, them being around, the chances of you turning out to be a normal person are as likely as a My Hero Academia fan ever losing their virginity. And yes, his dad is a prick and is a simp. I mean, talk about time for some fucking booty, bro. This guy was ready to sacrifice his son and, matter of fact, all of humanity just for a slim chance of reviving his wife. Like, goddamn, bro. Back in the day, her throat game must have been crazy, bro. She must have been giving him that double hand twist 9,000 for him to jump over all these hurdles just for a chance for her to be revived. Shit. Can we really blame him? But even then, come on, bro. Fucking ass Shinja. As mentally challenged as he might be because of his childhood, you simply cannot brush away all of his actions just because of that. For example, this scene. If you've never seen Evangelion, this scene might look pretty normal. You know, just a kid at a hospital being a little bit sad because their friend is in a coma. Very understandable. Well, yeah, but actually, no. Like, if your friend was in a coma, what would a normal person do? Go to the hospital, maybe give them some flowers, pray for them and hope that they get better as soon as possible? Bro, that's for normies, bro. Our boy Shinji, he's a pro gamer. And what do pro gamers do? Pro gamer moves. What my guy Shinji decides to do is pull out his meat. I swear to God, I'm not even joking. I swear on my dead homies, this is not a joke. Pulls out his meat and starts stroking that shit to the side of his comatose friend.
Whoa, what the hell?
Man, I swear I really need God to cleanse my soul after seeing this fucking series, man. And what pisses me off about Evangelion fans is that they actually try to explain this shit. Oh, you just don't understand it. There's a deeper meaning to it. He was depressed and had some demons inside of him. Man, cut that fucking bullshit right now, bro. I'm not hearing none of that fucking BS, bro. When Hentai Heaven got taken down, that shit was depressing. Trust me, I had some demons inside of me. But as down bad as I might have been, and trust me, I was down bad, you never see me pull up to the local hospital emergency room, lotion in hand, thinking about who I'm gonna beat my shit to next. And since we mentioned a friend, let's talk about the friend. Let's talk about Asuka. I am convinced that this character is the devil. But somehow, she's one of the most popular characters. This is why I say Evangelion fans are crazy. She's your typical tsundere character in anime. You know, she starts the show having beef with the MC for no reason, treats everybody like a piece of garbage, but throughout the show, she eventually shows her sweet side and becomes a better person. Well, when it comes to Asuka, she never gets that type of character development. She starts the show as a prick and she ends the show as a prick. You might call me insensitive, but I'ma keep it a stat. When she died at the end of the show, I would be lying if I said I felt any sadness. But don't worry, the characters are not the only thing that's bad about this series. Let's talk about the plot. You know, at the start, it's pretty normal. You know, you got your typical, the monster invades the city, so you gotta get into the robot and fight him off, and at the end of the episode, the main characters always win. You know, kind of like Power Rangers. But for whatever reason, halfway through the show, Evangelion decides to go all philosophical, all psychological, and they stop making any sense. You're gonna see so many scenes that's gonna make you question what the fuck is going on. For example, towards the end of Evangelion, you start getting these scenes where there's no audio, no movement, just a still image with nothing happening. And what you're gonna get is these Evangelion fans wanting you to believe that there's some deeper meaning to it and that it's genius storytelling. Man, this actual BS. That's more like, you know when you're in school and you've got an essay but you got like 500 words left, you start writing random shit so you can fill up the space? Pretty much the same happening over here. Like, there's this guy on YouTube called Super Eye Patch Wolf. He makes amazing videos about anime and manga, and bro, trust me, I love your vids, but I'm sorry. This guy made a whole video talking about the elevator scene in Evangelion, one scene where nothing happens, no audio, still framed for a whole minute straight. trying to analyze how deep it is. There's some extra meaning to it that we're just not understanding. I'm sorry, bro. That's fucking bullshit, my nigga. Just like the ending of the series. After Shinji defeats the final villain in the series, this being after another 1 minute awkward scene with nothing happening, you'd expect there to be some type of conclusion, you know, all the threads being connected, all the storylines being finished, but no. This is Evangelion we're talking about. How could you forget? In the last 2 episodes, for God knows what reason, the plot literally goes out of the window. No follow-up to the last fight, no explanation of what's gonna happen now. All you get is a freaking slideshow with images that look like they were drawn from my little cousin, and Shinji and the rest of the characters in the series having some weird monologues saying some absolutely nonsensical shit.
What I recognize as self is myself. I'm no more and no less than the sum of my self-awareness.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And after 2 entire episodes of nonsensical monologues and absolute trash animation, Shinji supposedly figures out something, and you get all the characters appearing on top of the globe, clapping their hands, saying, "Congratulations, Shinji." Shinji smiles and yeah, that's it. Neon Genesis Evangelion. There you go. That's your ending.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Thank you all.
At the time, I literally could not believe what I just watched. It literally took me days on forums, watching videos on the internet to even try to figure out what happened. And that was all to no avail. You know, you're gonna get Evangelion fans trying to gaslight you saying, "Oh no, the ending made perfect sense. If you watched the series properly, you would have understood what happened." Fucking bullshit. Well, thankfully, after digging the internet for a couple of days, it turns out that in 1996, Japanese fans of the show thought that the ending was so freaking garbage that they started sending complaints to the animation studio and even death threats. No, guys, as bad as the ending of a show might be, you'd have to be a fucking idiot to send death threats to someone based on a cartoon. But nonetheless, all those complaints led to the studio making a whole movie called The End of Evangelion that actually shows what happens in the last 2 episodes. And at least that helped us finally get some closure. But even after watching the movie and fully understanding the series, I don't know. After finishing the series, I just felt empty. The process of watching it was depressing. The ending was depressing. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. My life was definitely better before I made the godforsaken choice of watching this travesty of a show. Even so, I would still recommend every anime fan to watch this series once before they freaking die. Not because it's any good, only so I can feel better about myself not being the only dumbass in the world that wasted precious time of his life watching this garbage. But yeah, all I have to say is fuck Evangelion, fuck Shinji, all my homies hate Shinji, and there is nothing that can make me change my mind about this series.
That's unfortunate. I was going to offer an Evangelion fan free head for 24 hours. Oh well, looks like it will have to be someone else.
You just got pranked, bro. Oh, no, I'm just playing, bro. Evangelion? Come on, bro. That's my favorite series. My favorite character? It's gotta be Shinji, bro. Shinji! Come on, bro. Evangelion. Best series ever. Now, can I get my BJ?